All scholarships around the world have some criteria that they look at before actually analyzing the applications that they receive from applicants. Now, if applicants do not meet these criteria, the experts going through the applications decide to ignore these applications. This is because they pre-inform the applicants about these criteria on their websites. So when the applicants are applying, these experts expect that the applicants go through the criteria before applying for the scholarship. In this video, I am going to talk about the criteria that the Turkish Government Scholarship Board expects all applicants to look through or abide by while applying for the scholarship. Before starting, one thing I would like to mention is that the criteria for each of the scholarship programs is different. Yes, they differ from one another. For example, the criteria for the undergraduate program is actually different from the criteria of the master's program, and that is also different from the criteria of the PhD program and that of the research program too. Now, let's get straight into the criteria. The first criteria I'll be talking about is the age criteria. Now, for the age criteria, I think it is actually very, very important because I have not actually seen anyone that is taken above these age limits that they put. So, for the undergraduates, the age limit is 21. If you are above 21, actually, even in the criteria, the rules that you must be under the age of 21. But someone may ask, okay, so what about if I am applying in the year that I will be 21, but I am not yet 21? Actually, you can still apply because you are not yet 21 while you're applying. So, meaning that you are still going to be accepted because the criteria is that you are supposed to be under 21 when applying. So, meaning that you still fit for the scholarship package. For the master's program, you must be under the age of 30. For the PhD program, you must be under the age of 35. And for the research program, you must be under the age of 50. The second criteria is the minimum academic criteria. In short, this is the average grade that you obtained from the institution that you last graduated from. Before I mention the conditions under this criteria, I'd like to tell you that you don't need to pay too much attention to this. I mean, this should not scare you because actually there have been some students who were accepted even though their minimum grade, or should I say their average grade, was actually below these minimum points. So don't be too scared, just try your best. Now, let's get straight into the criteria. For the undergraduate students, or for those applying for the undergraduate scholarship program, you need to have a minimum of 70% as your average. Yes, so from your high school, you need to get at least 70% as your average. So, meaning that when they put all your results together in total and they divide it by the number of courses you had, your minimum average should be 70%. You should not go below it, according to what they say. But as I said, do not put your mind too much on this. Now, for the master's program and the PhD program, and in fact, even the research program, so basically the postgraduate that is above the undergraduate, you need to get a minimum of 75% from the last institution that you graduated in terms of your average. For courses in relation to medicine, pharmacy, and dentistry, you need a minimum of 90% as your average. So for these ones, actually, I think they put a lot of importance to it. Maybe not necessarily getting above 90, but I think it should not fall below like 85 or something. Or maybe they even stick to that 90 because I think they put a lot of importance on that one. Yeah. The last criteria is in relation to nationality. Citizens of all countries outside Turkey can apply for this scholarship, but there are some restrictions to this. So, if you are someone who used to have Turkish citizenship, but you lost your Turkish citizenship, you cannot apply for this scholarship. Moreover, if you are someone who is in Turkey and you are not Turkish, you can still apply because you are not Turkish. But one thing is that if you are already enrolled to a Turkish university, you cannot apply for this scholarship, unfortunately. Before ending this video, I would like you to know that even if you are yet to graduate, but you're actually in your final year of studies in whatever, whether it's high school or in university or masters or whatever, you can actually still apply. Yes, but you must make sure that you are in your final year. If you are not in your final year of whatever institution you are in, you cannot apply for this scholarship. So we've come to the end of this video. In the next video, I'll be discussing the documents that are needed for you to successfully apply for the scholarship. If you are interested in finding out these documents and you also want to start your process for application, because I'll also do a video on that, you can subscribe to my channel. And if you want, you can also like the video. It will help me a lot. I hope you had some information about this scholarship from this video. Good luck with your application. See you in the next video.